Good morning, friends. This is day 19 of our 40 days of praying for the reviving of our experience with God. Today we are looking at the sovereignty of God over man. Psalm 8 from verse 3, the psalmist says this: "When I observe your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you set in place, what is a human being that you remember him, a son of man that you look after him? You made him a little less than God and crowned him with glory and honor. You made him to rule over the works of your hands. You put everything under his feet, all the sheep and oxen, as well as the animals in the wild, the birds of the sky, and the fish of the sea that pass through the currents of the seas." As we explore the sovereignty of God over man, we see here in this verse that the psalmist takes time to recognize our place, our purpose here, why we have been created. And when we recount the story, the creation story in Genesis, we see that we have been created with purpose: to reign, to rule, to be fruitful, and to take care of the ground, to plant our food, grow our food, and so on. And so, because of sin, we have failed in many ways to live out the purpose for which we have been created. But even then, God is still ruler in our lives. He still rules over us. He still causes us to live according to his purpose in various different ways. We even see in the New Testament where Jesus, as he walked among us, he healed those who were sick and were disabled in various ways. He raised people from the dead, and he has shown in various different ways how it is, as our God, he is sovereign in our lives. And so I want to encourage you that as you live your lives, how are you living out God's purpose in your life? How are you living out the fact that God is sovereign over you and ruler in your life? Think about that today. Make sure that you pray for the Holy Spirit's inspiration, his power and might as you think about that, so that he may reveal to you the sovereignty of God in your life. May God bless you as you do so today.